You know how I love my sunset dips. Ugh, you guys, it's freezing outside right now with clothes on, with no clothes on. It's freaking cold. It's 4:20 on Wednesday the 22nd, 4:21, excuse me. It's 29 degrees in the air before I forget. The water temperature is 39.9. This is cold dip 79. How about them apples? Oh, my face is frozen before we even get in. I do have a swimsuit on. I wish you could feel how cold this feels for me right now. I wish you could feel it. My face is already frozen. In like a beast. In like a beast. Yes. All right. Look at us kids out here in the winter time, 29 degree weather. This is saucy. This is so not a good time. But what's good about this time? What's good about this time is I'm so fighting to get my words right now. It's cold. Duh. I did run over 5 miles today. So I've convinced myself that this is going to be perfect. This is going to be perfect so that I'm not sore. This is intense right now. 39 degrees, if that's the actual temperature in the river right now, is intense. Let me just tell ya. Also, let me just say, before I forget myself and my thoughts, because I tend to do that and ramble on, rambling rod, is that yesterday's problems are certainly not today's. With that being said, it's very difficult to communicate through, oh, look at that, oh. It's difficult to translate a person's tone in text, in message, of course. I do admit that, acknowledge that, whatever, what have you. And it's hard to know what a person's intentions are unless somebody broaches it, right? So hey, no risk, no reward, as I say. And I also would like to say that it's to whoever it applies, my irritability. But you know, if you come on my channel and you tap my balls, I'm gonna tap yours back. I'm just a fired up Leo, and if you don't fight for something, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything type thing. And I certainly don't let people talk just any kind of way to me. There's that. It's nothing personal. Like, you should also have, standards for yourself. Not that you don't, of course, because clearly, I don't know. But I'm just encouraging anyone to have that for themselves, no matter. You should defend yourself regardless, that's all my intentions are. It's nothing too salty. Please don't take it in any serial type of way. I'm just letting my feelings also be known, there's that. But let's not go on too much about that. Thank you all for your wonderful and kind comments. It really does mean a lot to me, good or bad. Like I've said many a times, I got to take the good with the bad with this experience, regardless if that's how it's necessarily intended, right? I have to navigate those waters as well. This is all learning experience for me. It is. I don't know everything or anything. Certainly no, not at all. I am just attempting to be a better version of myself, and I believe with all my heart that I was led to do this, and I'm not exactly sure why, because if there was another activity I could have picked, it certainly it wouldn't have been this. My hand hurts so bad right now. I want to free it from its pain and torture, but it's not going to happen. So this is an attempt to better myself. I feel like it certainly has worked in a lot of ways, not just for my pain management, but I've mentioned before in the past for my anger management, because I come here and I'm letting my hand go. Let's make it to 5 minutes. Try to make it to 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna let it out of the damn water. It's not McLovin this experience. But I just come here and I let it go. Like I said, yesterday's problems are not today's problems. Or yesterday's irritable bowel syndrome. I don't have that, but in my mind it's kind of like what I mean but when I say that. That's why I come here, is to let it go. I don't let those things that are said to me, hand be free. It feels like fire is shooting from my hand. Rah! I come here to let it go. I certainly don't let it pile up and bother me and fester and make it into a big deal. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Also, with that being said, we used to live in a land of free speech. I understand that it's difficult to communicate because, unless I'm live and you're, and also I still don't know your tone. So, we're doing the best that we can to navigate this. I appreciate you for leaving comments. Just know that for sure. It really means a lot to me. I appreciate the engagement also, and like I was attempting to say that because my hand was frozen, I forgot everything. People used to have conversations and they would settle these differences of opinions, not necessarily disagreements or arguments, but differences of opinion. You're entitled to yours and I'm entitled to mine. We don't necessarily have to agree, but we can agree to disagree and leave it at that. And that's where I'm good to leave it at. Like, I don't harbor any ill feelings towards anybody. I certainly don't intend to come out here and let it go just to hold on to some stuff like that doesn't benefit me. It's not of my interest. No. But it doesn't mean a lot to me when people have things to say that are both nice and interesting. And look at that sunset. My hand is frozen as hell. So, Richard in Canada, thank you. Thanks for noticing when we don't have any geese and ducks out here. That's interesting. That one day that we didn't, I thought that was also terrifying because it's like, where did my friends go? I don't know. Do they know something I don't know? They might. I was thinking about dunking. That's why I had my hair in a bun, because there's that too. I was thinking about dunking. I just throw that out there randomly. My hands are frozen solid and not appreciating this life choice to better myself. I'm just like, also like, why can't I just stay the same? Like everybody else does. Sits on their couch, veges out, watches meaningless TV, whatever it is that doesn't really further themselves in their life. Why can't I just do that? Like, why can't I just not do the most, I don't know. I just set the bar high for myself because what just touched my leg, I didn't appreciate that. Anyways, stuff touches my leg, I don't like it. I just want to be a better version of myself. I want my kids to be super proud of me. And I don't want to ever embarrass them the best of my ability because that might happen regardless. But I'm just saying, like, I want my kids to be proud of me. That's important to me. And I also want to tune myself up for the betterment of myself. This is my life experience. I'm a mom, of course, first and foremost, but I'm still a person at the end of all that. And so I have to take care of myself. And this is my attempt to do that. I've said it many times. I'll say it again. I'm salty, irritated, irritable, ready to throw down, what have you. But I come out here because it's not the kind of energy I want to release these days. I just want to be all love, light, and happiness and whatnot, the best that I can. Also for my kids and the people who deal with me, that sort of thing. That's the vibe I'm going for. Like, I'm the type of person, like, I have a lot of friends, and like if a bunch of us girls are hanging out together talking and one of them has to leave, I don't immediately or at all talk shit about my friends. Like, I'm the type of person who loves people and loves my friends, and I don't talk shit about people. It's not my vibe. I just feel like it's so weak sauce. You know what I'm saying? So generally my disposition is love and encouragement. Nobody's perfect, myself included, but if you're my friend and I love and adore you, then I'm here to pump you up. That's the type of person I am. I just feel like it's so low vibe to not be, maybe. I mean, do you at the end of the day, whatever works for you, but it's not working for me, so that's why I come out here. I thought we established that. That's okay. I have no problem. I was going to say I have no problem repeating myself, as we all know, but I was also going to say that I wish you could see the goosebumps. Why do I do this to myself? Woo! I don't know. I don't really want to stay that long today. I'm just proud of myself for getting out here and doing this. I have a lot of miles this week to grind on. Like I ran 11 miles today, 5.11, and each time I'm gonna try to get my hand out of the water. I'm going to try to increase it each 5 miles, because next week I'm going to be running 6 miles 3 times. And then after that, it'll be 7 miles. And so each run I have to increase it. And so this helps because, like I said, oh man, my hip and my knee were like super irritated with me with that last 5 miles that I did. So those extra days I took off, and then the ice dipping in between helped my recovery so that I could run over 5 miles today. It's intense to be me, man. It's intense to be me. Is it intense to be you? Maybe not. All right, kids, I feel like if we make it to 11 minutes and we double dunk, then I feel like that's not too bad. We're still winning. Bloody hell. I do not want to dunk. No, I don't. But I feel like, you know, why not? Why not? Look how beautiful that looks right now. I just love my life so much. This is what my life affords. Look at these beautiful sunsets and these epic adventures. I know this is not a good time to everybody, but I happen to really love my life. And it's not perfect by any means. I don't fake front that it is, but I still really love my life. And I hope that you find something that really makes you love your life too. Because this is so beautiful. Send prayers to whoever will listen, because clearly I need all a girl can get. I didn't care for that. Not at all. I didn't care for that either. That's what's up. That's what's up. Thank you. You're all inspiring and encouraging in your own little ways. It means a lot to me. I am like 95 subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers. Thank you all you new subscribers for joining. It really means a lot to me. I know I say that every time, but I don't know if I'll ever be able to stop saying that, because I don't want you to ever think I'm ungrateful. I have a heart full of gratitude. That seems godly, doesn't it? Anywho, also, if you guys wouldn't mind giving me watching some of my old footage, my old dips. I say old, but if you wouldn't mind, because I need the watch time hours also. Not only do I need 1,000 subscribers to be like legit in that, I need those hours, and I can't remember what my hours are, but I'm not there yet. I need like 4,000 watch time hours, and I still have a ways to trek with that too. So just getting 1,000 subscribers is not just enough. So if you guys wouldn't mind watching some of my other stuff, I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. Look at this beautiful day. I'm wishing you a beautiful day wherever you are. Thanks, kids. You cool cat and kittens. Oh, my face is freezing. I can't speak anymore. All right, kids, to the next adventure. Me love you long time. Love you. Love you. Bye. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Bye.